Hopefully this isn't too dark. First things first, let me just get this out of the way. I didn't know y'all cared about lighting and stuff like that, because like I do. A lot of y'all were like, oh, the straightening hair video was dark. Not a lot, but a few people. And you know, I was like, I wish it was better. And I'm like, oh, okay, say less, because I'm already doing stuff for the new year, like new setups and stuff. And I personally enjoy like the behind the scenes things, but especially this year, just like getting out content, I just decided not to like care about it too much, because I know like there's lots of videos out there where people seem not to really care about it, and they do, you know, like everyone loves them. So I was like, you know, I'm not going to care about it, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I didn't, but just now y'all decided to say something about it, so I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. I got it. But anyways, hi guys, welcome to this video. Today we're doing a get ready with me. I'm doing my hair and my makeup. I have nowhere to go, but it's like the second to last day of 2019, and I wanted to talk about my goals and stuff. So I thought, what better way than to do a get ready with me, because this is my favorite video to film and this is y'all's favorite video to watch. I have a lot to talk about today. So we're going to be just talking about basically this year goals, and next year, and how I feel about it, and how I'm excited about it, and basically just like a reflection of all of 2019. I want to share with you guys like how it's been for me, and hopefully this can be like a little video for motivation, and y'all can leave in the comments like any motivating things for other people, what you plan on doing for 2020, like things that you're excited about. That's what I want to see in the comments. But before we get started, I want to show you this PR package that Sally Beauty sent me. So hold on. It's like a giant box of things, and just like an overview of it. A blow dryer. Like, it's like a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm not even going to lift everything up because it's all right here. There's like hair products, blow dryer, curling iron, straightening brush, some makeup products that I'm just gonna pick through and see if I want to use today, and then some like hair coloring and stuff. So yeah, tons of stuff. Thank you, Sally Beauty. This is so cool. Like, I'm so grateful for this, because like this is a lot. So they sent some makeup stuff, and I thought I could use the primer. They actually sent a few primers. They sent the Maybelline Master Primer and the Maybelline Baby Skin. This used to be everyone's favorite. I've never tried it. Baby lips. I used to love these. Eyeliner. Magnetic lashes. Nail polish. Oh, they sent two of them. Hold on. Some mascara. I like this mascara. I'm going to do my hair first. I FlexiRod like put these in like 2 days ago. Not yesterday, but the day before, but I ended up not doing anything yesterday, so they've been in for a day and a half now. And I just wanted to like preserve the straight hair and do some kind of curl, because I really like that wave look and I wanted to kind of like try it again. So yeah, I literally, let me show. Like the simplest way to put the FlexiRods in, you just like wrap your hair up in it. You literally just like do this and then wrap that way, and it turns into that. Let's start while I'm taking these down. I was always gonna do this video, but there was this post, let me pull it up, that reads, your entire life can really change in a year. You just gotta love yourself enough to know you deserve more, be brave enough to demand more, and be disciplined enough to actually work for more. So that came up in my Pinterest, and I was like, yeah, that's so true, because that's what happened to me this year. And I couldn't have even said, like, I wrote out goals at the end of last year, and they basically consisted of like some social media goals, but they were very small. So for example, one of my goals was to reach 1K on YouTube this year and 5K on Instagram. just because I wanted to like, I didn't want to be like, one, I enjoyed making YouTube videos, so I wanted to, you know, like interact with people, and then I knew I wanted to do nails, and I wanted to like kind of bring awareness to that, and so I was like 5K on Instagram would be like a good base, you know. And if y'all have been here for any time, you know I've surpassed that. And then some other goals I had mainly pertain to me finishing school and like starting new school, and that's kind of comes in where it's like, that's all I was making that a goal because I wanted to, dang, what's the word, like that's what I wanted then. But when the year started, like I had goals of finding a school to transfer to, coming up with the money for a bachelor's degree, having a portfolio, getting an internship. Portfolio I did, but as far as once I was really trying to find a school to transfer to in the fall of 2019 this year, and it just was not working. So at the beginning of this year, the spring semester, I was like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. I started applications, but nothing, and I mean nothing, felt right. Like nothing was lining up. And I'm a feeling person. Like I feel a lot of things, and I know when it's going, and I know, you know, and it wasn't. And so I was like, you know what, like it's over. Because I was thinking about going back to the school that I went to originally when I graduated high school. I was gonna go somewhere else. I was like, do I want to stay at home? Do I want to go out of state? And like nothing was like right. Like none of it sat well with me, and I knew I could not force it again like I did when I was right out of high school. It was literally like June, and the applications were due for like transfer students, and then I was like, I'm not really feeling it. And I was like, okay, I will do one more semester at the community college. But then I decided, I was like, I'm not gonna go back to school. I'm gonna take a semester off. I'm gonna take the rest of this year off, and I could like just transfer in the spring, and then just do there. But like I didn't wanna, I was like, I just need a break. Maybe that's what I need. I just need a break. And so literally I was like, okay parents, you know, like I'm done with school for a minute, I'm taking a break. It was all fine. And then I was like coming back from like a shoot, like a modeling shoot for the job that I used to have. I was coming back from the shoot, and it passed one of the campuses, and I was like, I need to go register. And I didn't know where that came from. Like all summer, this is like the end of the summer, literally a few days before the registration ends, and I was passing the school just on like a random day that I happened to be going to like that shoot, because I was just doing that like a one-time thing. And I was like, I need to go register. And I was so dead set on like not going back to school. It was honestly the weirdest stuff. Like if you had knew, like when I told my mom, she was like, what? Like it was the weirdest thing. So I went home and I was like, if they have my classes, the last classes that I need to finish out the associate's degree, I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to finish the associate's degree, and then I'll be done. They did. The schedule lined up pretty well, and I registered. And then I was like, okay. And then that's when I realized I was going to just finish this degree, and then like that was all the schooling that I was gonna do for now. Like I didn't want to stop and take a break in the middle of it, you know, like if I hadn't finished. But I also didn't want to transfer anywhere, because I just knew like the school thing wasn't it, and I just wanted to be done with it. And so that's what I did this year, and it was completely different from the goals that I had, but those were the things that felt right. So I had like lots of goals for school, but just not the right ones. But if I hadn't made those goals, that's how I came about just deciding that I was going to be done after 2 years. I think I kind of want to leave like this, and how I'm done with school now. And that's how I made my decision, because school was never for me, y'all. I wanted to go to online school in high school. My junior year, I did not want to go to college, but the people, like the things that the people I was surrounding myself with, very studious, amazing people, they all were going to college, and I was like, I have to keep up and go to college. And I really should have evaluated a little harder in high school, but I was young. Like, I was literally young, so it's okay. I don't regret anything. So with that, school, that's kind of how my schooling came, like if y'all were curious. So the school goals that I made for the beginning of the year did not get completed, but they changed course, and then I completed that course, so I'm very happy about that. And the other goals I had were like some financial goals that I actually didn't meet because the plans changed, you know, and I ended up not working at the job that I had anymore. I left and just all that stuff. But those financial goals were kind of small compared to like the things that could happen. Like this year wasn't about like necessarily making a lot of money or creating a lot of, well, yeah, like making a lot of like having a lot of money in my bank account. I don't know if that's too much information, but like it was more so about building things to create revenue instead of like just making money. Like, instead of just having a job that wasn't really for me, this was about kind of guiding myself onto the course that I should for a career instead of just a job. I think that's what I'm trying to say. That was all the stuff that I kind of knew was going to happen. Like I knew school things were going to happen. I knew I was probably not going to be working where I was working anymore. But the one thing I didn't know was all of this, like the things that y'all probably know me for on the YouTube and Instagram. So I started this year off, guys. I started this year off just a regular person. Like no one called me an influencer. I don't even like to call myself that. Or creator, you know, like nobody called me that. Nobody was reposting me. Nobody was reaching out to me. And I'm just gonna talk numbers just because numbers are easy to see. But I started off the year with like 1,400 followers and they were all people that I knew. Or they were like people from when I worked at Shop Miss A, like the customers would follow me, but they were people that I knew, and I was just posting. I posted the same way, but you know, I was just posting, you know, it was like a regular Instagram account. And I had just started my nail page, and I wasn't really making videos. I was kind of a little discouraged at the time, I think, because I didn't know what to make. I didn't know what way I was supposed to be going in that. So I was like, I wasn't making videos. And I also was not wearing my natural hair out in the beginning of this year. That all started this year. So like most of y'all are new to this year, except for about 500 of y'all. Everyone is new. All of y'all are new. And so you probably wouldn't really know unless you like really went back and watched the videos. But even I feel like there's not that many videos. I don't know if I probably told the story of I didn't know what I wanted to do with my hair next. It was literally January. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my hair. I took it out. It made a braid out and it was cute. I posted it and that was like the most successful post I had on my account. People loved it and I was like, wow. Everyone was reposting it. It was on Facebook, it showed up on Pinterest, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then it really encouraged me about my hair because I was not going to post that post. It was like, I remember it was a Sunday and I was like, I'll post it today and then I'll probably just delete it later. But I was so not confident yet with my hair. Like I said, I only followed people I knew from high school, so they only knew me like kind of one way. And as much as I do care what people think, and I definitely did care what people thought in high school and stuff, and that's why every day I showed up to school, makeup, hair done, like outfit. I never took a break when it came to how I looked when I was in school. So I was like, but I'll post it because I was working on just like being more me, because Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, the year before in 2018, I was just coming off a breakup or whatever. And I was going through the breakup. It started like I had broke up with that person. They broke up with me, but like whatever. They broke up with me in August. I think it was August 2018. And I was down in the dumps from like August to like October, like waking up every day sad, and I had to just like tough through it. And actually my grades that semester showed I had a 4.0 that semester, because like I guess I was really focusing on school, which was good. But like that was the day I was crying every day, this and that. So I was like, you know, obviously I don't like feeling like that. Like I don't like glorifying that. Like I want to be okay, and I wasn't letting and I don't want anybody to know that I'm like that either. So it was around October, and I was like starting to feel better. Like I would wake up fine, but I had to actively do things to make my like lots of self-care and all of that stuff. So it was like October. I was listening to Kyle a lot. I was really enjoying his album at that end of the year, and he was going on tour, and I was like, I'm gonna take myself to that concert. I've always wanted to go to a concert, and I always don't, because I feel like I have to go with someone. So I went to my very first concert by myself, and it was the best thing ever, right? And I loved it so much. I was like, this is what I needed. Like I just felt so good about myself, and I was like, from now on, 2019, I'm gonna go to a concert like every month. I didn't go to a concert every month this year, but I did go to every single concert that I loved an artist for. I saw Mick Jenkins, I saw No Name, I saw Carrie Foe, I saw Coda, I saw Tyler, and yeah, everyone that came to Dallas I saw that I really liked. So I just knew 2019 was going to be so much better, because I had went to that concert by myself. I was feeling good, I was feeling cute, and I was like, yeah. So on my 2019 goals list, I said 2019 is my year. And what happened? 2019 was my year. Like it was great for me in like growth and finding my like path, and kind of finding like a narrower, more focused thing for myself, and helping other people. Like one of the biggest things that like I'm so happy about is that I've reached so many people that and helped them with things that I didn't even have myself necessarily. Like people telling me like I helped them be more confident wearing their natural hair. And to me, I was just kind of embracing, like kind of riding the wave of everyone liking it. Like I was really enjoying it, and everyone else was. So naturally I just wanted to keep it going. And by that, you know, naturally, like anything I do, I want to like kind of do it well. I want to do it well. So I was, you know, trying to embrace it as much as I could, because that's what I really wanted to be. I wanted to like be okay again, basically, and stuff. So hopefully that all makes sense. But I said 2019 was going to be my year, and I would say that main goal happened. I'm so motivated right now, because everything that I want and that's meant for me will happen. Like some other things, like I wanted to buy myself a car for my 20th birthday, but I didn't need a car by my 20th birthday, nor did I have the means to save up the money for a car at that time. So I didn't need it, so it didn't happen. But like this year, I'm gonna write it down again, and I know if it's meant to happen, it will. And especially with me putting in the work, like I really want that to happen this year, and so it's gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know if that was kind of like a jumbled up story, but that was last year. Just like my mindset, because like I said, everyone's pretty much new, but that was like 2018 going into 2019, and I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I just wanted to use this video, like, I'm not gonna share with y'all my specific goals, nor do I think y'all should share with everyone your specific goals, because this 2020, they're very big, they're very ambitious, and I wrote them out, but I actually think I need to, just because, like, most people, well, for me, I know most people are for me, like, they want to see me do well, but there's like some other people who probably don't, because I faithfully get 2 thumbs downs on my videos, and just like amongst other people, that they might not even necessarily know that they're against people, but just things that you might say and then someone might speak negatively about it. So one of the big things I have for this year is, like, since I'm like deciding to like end my schooling career, I want to really solidify all of the things that I've been doing career-wise. So y'all will be seeing lots of new things happening this year, and obviously as soon as they're, you know, completed enough to say, I will say. But yeah, just expect like a lot of new things. I'm really ready to like step everything up. Other than that, I will just say, like, anyone, to y'all watching this, and to all my, you know, people, to really, like, if you've ever thought about it, to want it, and ask for it, whichever way that may be, and don't be afraid to ask for it, is what I'm saying. Because I've already like kind of written down some things that I just feel like are kind of impossible, but I know if I continue to think that way, then they will be impossible. So I'm just gonna use this year kind of as an example that you never know what will happen and how big it can be. I think that's it on the goal talk. Like I said, I don't want to share too many specifics, but I have written down like plans for like immediate things I'm going to be doing. Like all of January, I'm actually not going to like be going straight into like uploading. In January, I'm going to be redecorating this room, my room at my mom's, my bathroom, and my nail room, and all of that. So I'm going to be taking like a small break from uploading, but y'all probably will still see something, because usually when I want to take a break, I kind of miss doing it. So you'll probably see at least 1 or 2 videos, but I hope to be back before the end of January actually. And then so if y'all want to see like the makeover type redecorating video, I was gonna film it anyways, but I'll ask now, do y'all want to see that, or would y'all rather just see the final product? Because I know some people have been asking for room tour and all of that, and the reason I wouldn't do it now is because this year in May, when summer break, I was like, I'm gonna redo my room, and I never finished. I got a lot done, but I never finished. So I'm just basically finishing what I started before I actually did the room tour. But I see that y'all want a room tour, it will come. But do y'all want to see like the process of me kind of redecorating and stuff, or nah? So just let me know. I kind of hit all of my talking points right then and there, but I did finish my hair. So this is what it's looking like, which is cute. It basically looks like how I did when I curled it. So the flexor has worked. Today is the last day of 2019. The last Get Ready With Me of 2019. And if y'all are curious, I plan on doing like for the new year, just doing like a consistent 2 videos a week. And I hear y'all, and they're gonna be obviously hair videos, but lots of Get Ready With Me's, lots of more fashion videos and like my diet videos, because for some reason y'all really want to know. So when I post it, y'all better watch it. That's all I'm saying. I'm kidding, but I'm excited to make those videos. I'm just even more excited to like get all of my like redecorating done, because I've been wanting to do that, and it's gonna just make me want to do it even more. More nail things. I'm excited about that. I'm so excited about that, about my nail stuff. I moisturized with the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, and then I just did the Mindful 5 Nourishing Face Primer Serum from Smashbox. It's a serum and a primer, but I'm going to use this. Oh, I meant to use one of these the Babylist ones. They remind me of they remind me of middle school, actually. I'm gonna try this primer though. Here is the primer. Also, I'm trying like my necklace like really tight. I'm not really a fan of like things like this. I used to not be, but I'm thinking it's kind of cute, so hopefully it is. It's a pore eraser. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quickly while the primer settles in. I indulged in the dairy foods. I had like some desserts and stuff. Actually, like I had a lot of desserts, and I'm seeing it in my skin, of course. But I'm back to normal. It's like, I don't know, I just can never not eat the stuff that's made on the holidays. I usually just eat like cake, like it's like the desserts. It's only the desserts, because I always make my own like food. But some reason I don't make my own dessert. I did on Thanksgiving and it was okay, but it's like I can't make like 10 vegan dessert dishes, but whatever. Anyways, so I'm gonna use a Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-hour foundation. I haven't had freckles in a minute either. I'm actually putting together like all the hairstyles I did this year into a video that y'all would have seen. I was looking through like all my photos, and I used to do the white dots. I was very creative. This year, I feel like I kind of slowed down though. I guess just this semester really, because I was just so tired. I was so over it, but looking at it, like I can't wait to finish the video because it looks kind of good. But I even like making the video and like looking at it, I'm very motivated to like do a lot more stuff with my hair again, because for a minute I was like, oh my gosh, like I really just like the straight hair, like I just want to be able to like do whatever I want. But looking back at all this stuff and like all the things that I tried, I want to experiment even more. So that was good. Like I really do like my straight hair, but the only reason I would say that is because it just reminds me of how I used to be, like how I used to look, and that's all. It's just familiar. But I also want to kind of dabble in like more protective styles too, like mini twists. I want to do braids again. I really want to do like long, big, like chunky Marley twists, and then short faux locks. So just like even if it's for a week, just doing like the style for a week, just for like, you know, variety and just having more fun. Because like this year I kind of felt like I needed to only do my natural hair. But I think just any hair stuff is interesting, and I think it's important because everybody like loves protective styles. They're very necessary, no matter what kind of protective style it is, just to like get a break. Especially if you're like me, I like to play in my hair. So I really thought my hair was not gonna grow this year because I was deciding to like just wear it. I had never successfully just worn my hair out in my life. It always broke off. You know, it just never went well. So this year, making that video, I saw the growth and stuff, and I was like, wow, I really did it. I grew my hair while wearing it out, which I thought was pretty much impossible for me personally. So I'm happy about that. I use a Too Faced Born This Way concealer and maple as well. And for my eyebrows, I use the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil in dark brown, and I used NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in Cappuccino to clean it up. And I'm using the Mochi blender from Shop Miss A, and I'm going to do a little bit of contour with the Flesh Foundation Stick in Mocha. I use the same stuff every time. Y'all probably, I don't know if y'all would know, but I do use the same stuff every single time. I'm going to set my under eye with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. The best powder I've ever used. It's literally my favorite. And setting my face with the Max Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I guess I could have made this like a New Year's Eve get ready with me, but I'm not doing anything. Listen, I don't even want to. Like, I could. I very well could. But I don't want to. Last year, I spent New Year's Eve by myself in this room, and I had fun. Like, I watched the ball drop and all that stuff, but I was by myself. And it was fun, and I think maybe I kind of want to make that a thing. Like, I don't want to bring in the year acting ways that I don't even act personally. Like, I don't go out normally, so I'm not gonna go out on New Year's Eve to do what? Things out of the ordinary? Like, no, because like when I do stuff like that, bad things happen. Like, I get in trouble. It'll be like that's what you get, like I told you so type thing. So it's like, no. I tried it. I had my fun in high school. I didn't even have that much fun, but like I got to experience a lot of that stuff like senior year, and then like that small amount of time that I went to college, I went away to college, and it just wasn't my thing. I don't really have a taste for it. It doesn't get me going. It doesn't get me hype. It actually makes me stressed. I'm always tired. I like to go to sleep at like 7 o'clock, and it's just not for me, and that's it. And like, I had to accept that because I always felt like I was like so lame, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to be going out, I need to go be partying, all this stuff. And it's like, no, you don't. Especially if that's not what you want. Like, if that's not what I want to do, but I just wanted to, you know, fit in. Now 2018 was my year to like realize, like, just to be different and be okay with it. Because I used to be like, oh my gosh, I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that. Like, I was still trying to fit in with everyone because I wasn't in school, so I felt like I was just like so, like, my life was over. I felt so like out of place and stuff. So yeah, anyways. My hair looks good. I'm just trying to see. It sets like this because I still have hairspray in it. Okay, so I kind of look like a housewife. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I look like I'm in a sorority or something. Like, okay, I'm gonna be right back, decide what I want to do, and then I'll show y'all. So I decided to show out, and I did a whole cut crease. I don't even wear eyeshadow, and then I just did a whole cut crease. So this is my New Year's Eve look. Okay, so I use this Morphe 35M palette, and it has really nice browns in it that I really like. This right there. And then I cut my crease with this NYX eyeshadow base that looks like this, and it's in the 03 shade. And now I just want to see, I think I want to leave it nude like this. I don't think I want to make it shimmery, because then that'll be too much. That'll be too much for me. So, but I'm gonna use this shade. Okay. I'm gonna do this matte contour. This is Black Radiance Ebony. I'm gonna do this light blush. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon Keep It Peachy. I'm gonna do some highlighter. This is Milani highlighter, strobe light, something like that. Now I'm just gonna do my eyeliner, which means I have to put on lashes. I did a whole look. It's cute though. I'm using the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in black. Alrighty, so the last thing is lip, And I'm feeling like, just a second, maybe I should do a gloss. That might really set it off, because instead of my matte lip liner look. So I'm going to use Morphe lip liner in Bar, and I'm just going to line my lips just a little bit. This one is a little bit lighter than the other one that I would use, Trendsetter. So this kind of looks like how Trendsetter does blotted out, which is why I like Trendsetter, because it lasts throughout the day well, like it ages well. Okay, let's see if I like the gloss. This is Morphe, a Morphe lip gloss in Sauced. And then this is like the Jouer lip something lip topper and tan line. And that's it. That's it, guys. Oh my gosh. I just hit me like, this is my last video of the year. And I'm just like so happy because it was like really successful. And like I feel like y'all are all my friends now, and like we're like new friends, like and I know y'all are gonna love this video, and I just can't wait to see your comments. Like, this is the final look. These earrings are from Forever 21. This necklace is Urban, but I should have put nail polish on it because it's already turned. And this is from my Etsy shop, and this is from the M Jewelers. The sweater is thrifted. I just have it buttoned like that. So yeah, that's it. If you need any of the hair tutorials, I had straightened my hair, and then I did where I curled it on Christmas Eve, and then y'all just saw I put it in FlexiRods to get this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my last video of 2019. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. I'm like, I can't even really put it into words because I'm not very good with words, but I'm so appreciative and thankful and grateful for all of you guys that came and decided to like stick around and like make me like your favorite, like you want to come watch my videos. I'm so excited for the new year. I'm like, I feel like I'm ending, but really like next year is gonna be even better. I don't know, I'm just like really excited. I'm just really excited and really grateful for y'all. So I will see y'all in the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming along with me this year. Thank you guys for all of your kind words, encouragement and like feedback and just interaction and engagement with me on this platform and on Instagram. It's been good. It's been fun, and I can't wait to keep doing it. So I will see you guys in the next video next year. Bye.